Well, hello. Push the red button, and that usually works. Welcome. If you will find a seat, we'll get started. A little bit of excitement yesterday afternoon and this morning when I got an email around 2 o'clock that said, I'm sorry that this is late, but I'm not going to be able to come. And that was our speaker for today. And she had a family emergency that she needed to attend to. And so I went into panic mode first. And now I'm going to have a list of people that I've talked to in advance to say, could I call you at the last minute? And would you be willing to come and speak to Keys? And all of you are on it. But if you would want to be on that list, certainly let me know. But it was just, I had done a graveside yesterday afternoon, and by the time I was done with the graveside reception is when I got the email. And I thought, what can we do? And then I said, let's just have fun for a change. And I think that you all like to have fun. And so I went on the internet and perused some group games that we'll see how they go. And I was in youth ministry for 28 years, and I've watched games go really well. And I've watched games bomb out. So I'm not afraid to bomb on a game. And I've had teenagers say, Pastor Joe, this is really lame. So you'll be kinder to me than that, right? As we work on that. I also sent out an email this morning inviting those that often log in the live stream to log into a Zoom room to maybe make it a little more participation on your part. So if you're online watching the live stream, I do have a Zoom room open, and it's the same Zoom room that we've always used. And so there's someone, Barry, can you hit the thing to admit them? And I'm not sure who that is. I can't see that far. So if you want to log into the Zoom room and maybe participate a little bit with us, that would be awesome. One thing I still haven't done is learn how to do virtual lunch. So if you want to have lunch, you're going to need to be here on site with us. Let me bring you up to speed with what's happening. Can you believe this is the end of April? Next week is May, and then May is our closeout month for the summer, but we've got some great things coming in May, and then we'll do our birthday lunches June, July, and August, and we'll come back in September. But let me call your attention to the things that will be happening in May. Next week, Carrie Everson, who is on staff here at First Press. She's working with young adults and young women, and she'll just be sharing her role as to what she does. And I think we've appreciated the opportunity to get to know some of the other staff. We had Alex Clary, we had Alex Solorio when we were on Zoom. And so Carrie will be here with us next week. And then Bob Price is a resident at Morningside Ministries. And he's also a retired Methodist minister. And he has had experience in the military in Vietnam. So he's got a lot of directions he could take us. But what I'd like him to talk about, and I've talked with him, is just what is Morningside and how is that working for him because he lives there. On May 20th, remember we had Tim Morrow with us from the zoo? Well, I have worked out an opportunity for us to have our birthday lunch in May at the zoo. We're still working on some of the details. I understand that we'll be in a room that overlooks the hippos, and it will be air conditioned. The cost for lunch, the details for a shuttle, we get a shuttle from here at 11:30, probably maybe, and then say from 12:30 to 3, have opportunity to explore the zoo. Longer than that, then you'll need to drive yourself. But if you want, we'll leave the zoo around 3 o'clock, and I hope that'll be enough time. Me and say we want to stay longer, and I'll just tell the driver that we're going to stay longer. You know, I'm pretty easy that way. So we're looking forward to that, and to be able to see the new things happening at the zoo. So that's May 20th. And then May 27th, remember the Air Force Band of the West that we had with us via Zoom? They are going to be here live and in person on the 27th of May. And that will be our Memorial Day tribute and celebration. So those are the things that are coming up. There's 2 signups in the hall. I don't have the zoo sign up yet. But make sure you sign up, call the office, or sign up out in the hallway, and be involved in what's happening in May. If you have any suggestions for where we should go to lunch in June, July, and August, we're always open for favorites or new places. And our planning committee will be meeting on the 6th of May after the program with Carrie. So give me an email or talk to me and let me know what you want to do for lunch. Blanco Barbecue is likely going to be in the mix, probably in June. And then I'm trying to find out if the Pasta Bar down here on the Riverwalk, if they're operating yet. They weren't operating last year in August, so I'll check in on that. So 1 or 2 suggestions are always welcome. So make sure that you let me know. Shoot me an email or talk to me, and we'll figure out where we're going to go for lunch. Or talk to anyone on the committee that helps with the planning. Okay, enough information. You all look like you're about to fall asleep, so I'm going to wake you up. One of the ideas I found that I thought was a good idea, it's called a press conference. Now, you all know what press conferences are. You each will have the opportunity to volunteer to be the press secretary. Now, as the press secretary, your job is to determine who you are answering questions for. Or no, here we go. I switched it. There's slips of paper and pens on the table. What I want you to do is take one of those small slips of paper and write a person, living, historical, someone in the room, write a name on that slip of paper
And Mary, would you grab one of the buckets and collect the names? And here's what's going to happen. You'll volunteer to be the press secretary. You'll draw a name out of the bucket, and that's who you are. Got it? And then everyone in the room will ask you questions that can be answered yes or no. And the job of the group is to guess who you are. Does that make sense? Let me run by that again. I'm going to get names. I'm gathering names from all of you, so you're really part of the game. You put in a name, put it in the bucket. When you have the microphone to be the press secretary, you will grab a name from the bucket, and that is who you are. People in the room at the tables will ask you questions that can be answered by yes or no. Your job at the table is to determine what name the person drew out of the bucket. Is that clear yet? Okay, who wants to go first? Well, you need to fill out a ticket and put it in the bucket. And let's get some names in the bucket. It can be anybody in the room. It can be a historical figure. It can be, it ought to be somebody that is recognizable and that you think people would know. And we'll see how this works. And if it doesn't work, then I've got something else. So gather up those names. And I'll take the first name out of the bucket while you get enough courage to say, I'll do it. Have some more names? I hope you've given me some easy names to draw from. Okay, I now have a name. And you can ask questions that can be answered yes or no. And it's your job to determine who I am because of the name that I picked. Got it? Let's go with it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. And proud to be one. I am living. Yes, ma'am. No, I am not. Well, I think, I won't do that. I won't go there. This is being live streamed. I can't go there. Someone else. Yes, sir. Are you in this room? I am not. I am. I have been. I have been. Am I a president? I will repeat the questions. Questions? I do not live in Texas. I think I live in Florida. I am Donald Trump. Good job. Okay, who wants to go next? Who wants the microphone now? Volunteer someone from your table. All right, Stanley. Stanley doesn't want to, and we can't shame him into doing it. Okay, Mary, I'll trade places with you. Draw a name. And there's the mic.
Do I have to give a clue first, or okay? Okay, I'm ready.
Are you a woman?
No. Um, Kind of, sort of. He asked if I was living, and I said, kind of, sort of. You'll know whenever we finally, you'll understand that. No, I am not. Yes, I am. No. Do do I have big ears? Am I a Christian? I don't think so. No. Pardon? Not in action movies. No. Am I a movie star? Yes. I would call myself a movie star anyway. Yeah. Yes. I am an adult. Yes. Have I starred in a lot of westerns? No, I have not. No. I do not sing. She asked if I sang. Yes. No. Yes, I am a cartoon character. Yeah. I told you you'd figure that one out once. No, I'm not Betty Boop. I'm not female. Somebody asked earlier if I was female, and I said, no, I am not Batman. No, I'm not Superman. No, I'm not a writer. Yes, I am only a cartoon character. Cartoon character? No, I am not. She asked if I was an animal. I am not an animal. Yes, no. No, she asked if I ate spinach, and I said, no, I don't eat spinach. Well, I mean, I might eat spinach, but it's not one of those. A lot of seasonal. No, I am not in a lot of seasonal cartoons. Regular cartoon type. Yes, Barry. Who? Oh, he asked if I was Bart Simpson. No, I'm not. Um, she asked if I like sandwiches. I don't remember seeing sandwiches. Yes, Barry. No, it's not a Disney character cartoon. I think so, kind of. Yes, sort of. Do, am I always trying to get out of work? Who? Beetle Bailey. No, I'm not Beetle Bailey. Yes. Yes, I am Fred Flintstone. How did you ever? Fred Flint. Fred Flintstone.
Well, whoever submitted Fred Flintstone sure must get a prize or something because that took a long time to figure that one out. Okay, have one more volunteer. Or I'll pick you. One more. Nona.
Yes. No. Do you mean like, no. No. Yes, I am alive. No. I am not a politician. I am. I am an American. I do work in this church. I am not Jay Ha. I am not Lindsay Selly. I am not Bob Fuller. It's a man, yeah. Yes, I am in the choir. No, it is not Harold Black. Yes, it is Tom Dooling. Oh,
We're going to change the game now.
okay.
All right, we're going to change it up. Thumbs up or thumbs down for that game? I can take it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It was okay. You're kind of maybe in between. I can either keep that or throw it away in my bag of tricks. Okay, the next game is The Price is Right. Now, I know you're all shoppers, right, Mary? And you know exactly how much things cost. Your first task, and we'll do this as tables, your first task is to put the items in the order lowest price to highest price. Let me go through the items so that you can get an idea. This box represents a Galaxy Tablet A8. This is a Galaxy Tablet A8. Now, I'm an Apple person, so I don't know anything about this, but this is a Galaxy Tab A8. It's a tablet. This is something that some of you may be purchasing soon. This is a 2-pack. It's filters for your HVAC, and they're Honeywell Allergen Plus air filters, 16 by 25 by 1. So this is something that you may be purchasing. This is Blue Delight's pet food for a dog, a small Chihuahua dog named Bradley. This is 12-pack, and they're variety pack, and I think they're like 3-ounce packets. You know, somebody could read. Oh, you know it. This is a Wi-Fi capable 60-watt light bulb that you can hook up to your system and say, Alexa, turn on the light. Or Alexa, turn off the light. Okay, now this represents a 12-pack of Coca-Cola. There's 12 of them. And then this is a handy-dandy under the seat, has a pull-up thing, and it's for travel, and it's an under-the-seat bag. So these are our 6 items. Your task now is to arrange those items from lowest in cost to most expensive. And we'll start the timer at, You can write them down and you can work together as a table. On the back of that card, I guess. Can we have some thinking music? The least expensive to the most expensive. There we go. Hey. No cheating. It's roasted chicken and based turkey. What my brother chose to feed him. Yeah, he's finding his way into our hearts. You got it? You got it? You got it? You figured it out? You have it? You're still working? Oh, you're individually doing it. It's a Samsonite. It is a Samsonite luggage piece. It's not Walmart special. Walmart blue light special. Oh, that's right. Okay, are you ready to see what the order is? Because the next step is to guess the cost closest without going over, like The Price is Right does. And okay, are we ready? The least expensive item is, what do you think? The Coke. Van is eating my salad. The most expensive item is what? Yeah, we'll do it, but the second least expensive, the filters, and then dog food is next, and the light bulb is next, and then the suitcase, and then the Galaxy. I can tell you that you're close, but not there yet. There are 2 items that are in the wrong place. Well, we'll just play with this for a bit. I like to see people confused. Does anybody, okay, are we in agreement that this is correct, or does somebody want to change it? Leave it, or you want to change it? You want to put the luggage here and the Galaxy here. Now there are 4 pieces that are in the wrong place. So would you like to replace that back? Now there are 2 pieces in the wrong place. Dog food and the light bulb. Now everything is in order, I think. That's the light bulb. What's the filter? No, actually, there are 2 that are in the wrong place right now. What? Yes, there are 2 that are wrong, and I'll make it right. The light bulb isn't as expensive as you thought it was. Okay. Any thoughts on what the price of the 12-pack of Coke is? You can write it down. One choice from a table. She's taking over the game. Can you see that? They're working individually over there. Okay. So you can't go over. Okay? Well, the cost of the Coke is $6.19. How about the light bulb? You can kind of make your predictions on your sheet, but the light bulb is $10.
Next, on the filters, each table give what you think it is without going over. Everybody, da 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 da. What do you guys think? 20. Okay, they said 20. What do you guys think? 25? Oh, come to a consensus. 25? 14. First table gets a ding, ding, ding right on the nose, $20. Give yourself a point. Okay, that's that one. Okay, how about for the dog food? What do you think it is? You can go first this time. It's 12 count, 3.5 ounces, premium chicken and turkey. 24. What do you want to say? Well, you got to give me a price. Don't go over. 26, 24. What do you guys say without going over? You're all over. Well, I guess nobody gets a point. Okay, it's 21. Actually, it's only $14.96 if you get it at Chewy's. Okay, suitcase. What is it? $45? Okay, well, in price, it's going up. Okay, so you're saying it's 45. It's a Samsonite. So if you say 45, what do you guys say? It's from Samsonite. It's got a, cord thing where you can plug it in. You can plug your phone in. It's got nice wheels. It's stackable with the other luggage pieces. It has, I don't have a Vanna White. You're saying 75, and you guys are saying, they said 75, 45. What are you guys saying? 78, and ding, 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 it was $220. Luggage has gone up, let me tell you. Okay, and then the Galaxy Pro. How much do y'all think the Galaxy Pro is? Raise your hand if you want to go first. Somebody say something. 500 from that table. Without going over, what do you think it is? 500. 325, you said 450. Okay, you're all over. So who wants to go again? One more time. Sam, 250, over. Is over. I'm going by what you got up here, honey. That's the most expensive one. That's the most expensive one you had. That's what you gave. That's what you had. This said 220, 21, 20, 10, 6. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, what do you know? I'm right. It was 230. No. Okay, so who had the most points? You had a no 1. They had 2. Did anybody else have more than 2 points? But which ones did you get? I really think that was because that was a. It doesn't matter. Oh.
There you go. Everybody gets a participation trophy here in this game. Yeah, we're 10 minutes from lunch, so my next game was a race to see which table could put together a 100-piece puzzle the fastest. Do you want to try that? Yeah, there's not enough room on the table, and it's time for lunch, so enjoy the rest of your dessert, and let me pray. Let me pray, and we'll have lunch together. I hope this wasn't too painful. Father, thank you for time together today. Pray that you would be with our speaker, who needed to be out of town for a family emergency, that you would provide for that family in a special way for Lauren. And we just pray, thank you that we can spend time together here. Thank you for what you do in this group. Thank you for the friendships that have been developed. Thank you for all that we can do together. Thank you for this food. Ask for your blessing on those who prepared it and those who will serve it, and bless our bodies with it as we have fellowship around these tables. Thank you for who you are. In Jesus' name, amen. And if you'd like to have Coke with your lunch, there's 12 cans up here.